Well, on this day in history, a popular vacation spot started to form.
Johnson Lake began to fill up in December of 1940 after its dam was closed. It's about 10 miles from Lexington in central Nebraska. The lake is now a popular rec spot and features about 2,500 surface acres, a swimming beach, and public boat ramps.